and it had these lyrics on it. And they were silly,
Yeah.
but they were funny, and so we've remembered them ever since. I wish I still had the cassette. But,
Jeff, let me ask you this, Jeff.
But anyway, the main chorus of the song, which goes with the main chorus musically, is they're all getting down at Toe Wode's place. So whenever we talk about Toad's place, we usually call it Toe Wode's place because of that.
And
that's like our in joke.
Melody,
that's all.
that's
Yeah.
carries it.
Because the melody goes da 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 da, you know.
They used to play that at the end of the night. Every night they used to play that at the end of the night. Never mention your name, but they played it at the end of the night.
That's cool.
To the best of my knowledge, the first time you played Toads was 1979.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. And when did you come out with that? That was on the Watermark album, right?
Water Sign, yeah.
Water Sign.
That was probably, well, what happened was, the reason why I have such incredible fond feelings towards Toad's Place is because, first of all, that first tour was pretty intense. You know, we had never played, we were a local band in the Pacific Northwest, and we played all up and down, like from the, you know, Arcata, California to Seattle, or we even played in
Vancouver.
What is it, Vancouver? You know, Vancouver,
British Columbia.
Yeah, British Columbia. And but we never played anywhere. You know, never played anywhere else. And so that first tour, we were just green. We were young. We were green. We didn't know what to do. We didn't have any hotel reservations. We would just drive into a town and just stop at a hotel and book our. And luckily, it worked out. Except for we had a night where we were in New York, and we had a tough time getting a room. But we eventually got one after going to like 5 places.
You were at the height of Fusion, Weather Report, Chick Corea, Herbie Hancock, Pat Metheny.
And that was an exciting time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good music happening.
So you played at Toads a couple of times, and then you wrote the song?
Yeah, let me just tell you the story. So we're on this tour, and I think the very first thing that happened on the tour was we drove out of Portland on whatever that road is that goes to along the Columbia River. And it's almost like Lord of the Rings, where they leave the Shire, and then all of a sudden things get fucked up really fast. And that's what happened to us, because pretty soon we're on this road, it's snowing, and our van is sliding all over the road, and we slid off the road, and we were stuck. But luckily, somebody came along and pulled us out of the road. And we were also really lucky on that tour. This guy, Dennis Springer, who was the sax player from Pleasure, he did all the driving. He was an excellent driver, really good driver.
Can you close those doors?
But anyway, I'll make it a short story. So basically, we played at Toad's Place. The night we played at Toad's, we were booked at Toad's. The night we played there, it was a horrible snowstorm.
In 79.
Yeah, it was a horrible snowstorm. Nobody came. It was really a bad.
Where's Toad's Place? What city is that?
New Haven.
New Haven.
And it was really sad because you
didn't get the crowd you wanted.
This gig, and it was like the worst weather of
You didn't
like
get the
ever.
crowd you wanted.
And then, but Mike, the owner,
Big
was
Mike.
such a nice guy, and he knew, and we kind of knew what our schedule was. We were going to be on the East Coast for a couple of weeks, so he booked us to come back in 2 weeks. We had like a day open in our schedule, and so did he. And we came back, and then we had a really great show there. And that's where, basically, during the sound check, I started playing Toad's Place, like the groove. I just kind of wrote it on the spot. I was just jamming. You know, it's like, oh, this is pretty good. I should do something with this. And so it was written at the club, on stage during a sound check.
And it came out on the album in 81, I think?
Yeah, and it was like a strong tune. I mean, it had a good melody. It was a funky groove, and like, wow, it's like this,
Have other
this is
artists
good.
recorded that since? Have other artists recorded that?
I don't think. As far as I know, nobody's recorded, but a lot of people have played it. It's been played by a lot of those kind of bands.
But Rain Dance, a lot of people have played and recorded that.
She's waiting to give you the address. So.
Okay, all right. I gotta.